How you doing? This is DJ Sana Cody. What's up? Hope everyone's well. Thank you for coming for the live. This is gonna be a good show today. I'm not gonna go super late, but I'm gonna try my best. I got my ancestral shirt on. Many people might think this is the cross, but yeah, the T symbol has way before Christianity, the four directions and so on, and of course the ancestral skull, which reminds me of question number one. What does in Taino spirituality, creation stories, what does the skull represent? You know, a lot of people have been asking about the Day of the Dead coming up tomorrow and next couple of days. And some people have been asking about did the Taino practice the Day of the Dead? And I said we did. And the skull represents that. And in the creation stories, there's mentioning of bones. Can anyone guess? How do we celebrate the Day of the Dead? And it's just not once a year, it's every day. But how do Taino do it? That's the question of the day. Um, just gonna hang out a little bit till more people come in. But yeah, just thinking that question: how do we Taino? How did our ancient peoples, our ancient ancestors, how do they practice Day of the Dead? Was it once a year, twice a year, once every day? I'm gonna refer to this book today. This is a very good book, The History of Puerto Rico, and the author is Loida Figueroa, amazing historian. I believe she worked in New York City, Hunter College. Gave thousands of lectures throughout the years. This book was written in 1968. Hold on a second. This is the history of Puerto Rico from the beginning to 1892. The text that I have. How come it doesn't have a printing year? This is crazy. Where is the printing year? Well, it was printed in Spain. To all the good people out there in Madrid. Wait a minute. Where? Okay, Leoya. I'll make sure I'll put in the description. Loida Figueroa Mercado, PhD, University of Madrid, Professor of Natural History. In Reiciato. Hold on, guys. This is where the eyes go bad. Recinto Universitario Mayagüe. So you ever get this man's great book, The History of Puerto Rico? I got the first section. Yo, I'm bugging out that there's no publishing year. Wow, I know this is a very old edition. Uh, for anyone who knows Bobby Gonzalez, this is straight from his library. He donated to me, and I've been reading it like crazy. It's very long, and the first chapters is dedicated to Borinquen, Puerto Rico. I mean Borinquen, to the Taino, our ancestors. One day I like to hit those early chapters, and hit me up at TainoFunHouse at gmail.com. You're gonna go on Zoom. If you're interested in Zooms, let me know at TainoFunHouse at gmail.com. I'm just looking right now. I'm gonna dedicate tonight's show to this island called Puerto Rico. For the indigenous Taino, we call it Borinquen, the land of the brave Lord. According to historians, it doesn't stop there. I want to say the land of Yokahu because of the Yunque, the largest rainforest in the Caribbean. I believe that Borinquen was part of a phrase, the land of the brave Yokahu, Lord. Guama, Yokahu Guama. Guama is related to like closest English is Lord. So, hold on a second. How's everybody doing? It's kind of the chat's kind of quiet. Anyone want to say hello? Any new people? People returning? I know a lot of good people have been returning, and and interesting stuff. Awesome. And for all you future watchers out there, thank you for tuning in. So I've been having an issue, recently on 23andMe. They sent me a report and they told me that they check, I got grandfather in the DNA for medical. So they kind of talk about genetics and stuff. Hey, what's up, Wipeout? Oh, I like your name, Wipeout. Hi, man, what's up? So in the DNA, they send you sometimes sad news. And one sad news I received once that most likely I'll be diabetic. Man, I got diabetes. Then the other one was that I was gonna get some kind of eye disease and degeneration of the eye. Maybe one day I go blind. But guess what, man? I've been taking that seriously because my sight has been really poor, and I've been had to use glasses and stuff. So it's hard to use this now. But here's the thing. Um, I always take that into consideration. These predictions, it's not necessarily true that you may have a high risk, but you can always change it. Let me see. So so here's the thing, man. We always have to do our best, right? So I'm trying to eat a lot of food that's related to eyes. Try not to strain them and stuff like that. So we'll see. All right, man. Corey Bird, is this your first time here? History of Puerto Rico. What do I have to say? I don't know if anyone out there is voting for Trump. If anyone's voting for Kamala Harris. I'm not gonna go so political on this show, but basically, as we all know, there was a comedian. I'm not gonna mention the guy's name. Hedgecliffe, Tony, and he was talking about how in a joke, right? They always, you doing all right? Yeah, man, I'm doing all right, bro. Thanks for asking. So basically, make a long story short, this comedian who there's evidence that the campaign knew he was gonna say this joke and he wasn't told not to do it. Um, but there was a C word for Kamala Harris, and they cut that down. They censored that word, but not the Puerto Rican joke. You're a good person, know that, right? Oh, thank you, Corey. You too, bro. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. Ready for this? This comedian said that Puerto Rico is garbage. Wow. When I heard the joke, when I saw the joke on video, I was like, "Are you kidding me? It's not even a joke. Like, how are you gonna insult like straight up an island inhabited by people?" Wow. I'm a first generation United States born on the mainland. Now on the homeland of Borinquen, I was almost born. My mom, I think, was 7 to 8 months. Then she came to New York with my dad. I'm as broke as a joke, though. Corey, man, I think I know you. Are you Cree Nation? Cree? Was that you before that came up many moons ago? Cree Nation? Yeah. So here's the thing, man. Whew, so I've been angry all week. I've been trying to filter it out and stuff like that. Whew. But tomorrow night we're gonna go to Trump Tower on Fifth Avenue, 725 Fifth Avenue. We're gonna be there at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York City. Nah, my name is Corey Bird. All right, cool, man. You're a good guy. Uh, so check this out. So tomorrow we're gonna assemble First Amendment. We're gonna say that Puerto Rico is not garbage, and that the Trump campaign is gu- wrong. They're wrong. I subscribe. Thank you, Corey. Thank you, man. So I just want to highlight two things from this book, and one is that the island is it's one of the most beautiful islands in the world. Has a deep history that goes back 15,000 years. Um, I'm sorry, not 15,000. My bad. I'm thinking of the Lenape. 9,000 years in the islands, indigenous peoples. And in the first chapters, I'm going to talk about that in Puerto Rico. Then I want to go to the Dominican Republic and so on. But I'm going to, there's a historical account here that was quite interesting. Benjamin Franklin, when he was raising money for, yeah, it's 3 people now, right? I know, man. I usually have more people. Hold on a second. Oh, wow. We got some people who are not nice. That's an order. That's right, man. Come on. It's people right. Nah, that's all right. Oh, another moderator just handled this? Okay, someone handled this. All right. Somebody was making it not so nice, not saying some bad things. So check it out. So basically, Benjamin Franklin, whoa, he was raising money and in Europe for the Independent War, 1776, right? And then what happened was he was speaking to the French. As we know, the American and the French, they had an alliance. And guess what happened? Woo! They told France told, hey, speak to Spain. Spain has a port in the Caribbean. And why was that so important? It was important because the English, the great English royal fleet was going to go to the south, hit all the southern colonies, and then eventually meet up with George Washington in the north. And it was going to be a huge clash. So, guess what happened? Benjamin Franklin spoke to Spain. Now, Spain had no royal, Spain didn't have a navy in a small island called Puerto Rico, like the English fleet. Or I should say that they didn't have a navy. Just put it like this. The people of Puerto Rico did not have a navy. So Benjamin Franklin asked Spain, can they, because the rumor has it that the English are going to go to the Caribbean Sea and hit the south and work his way up. And that will destroy the colonies. Hola, ¿cómo está? Norbela, República Dominicana. So here's the thing. Royal Fleet went to the Caribbean. Now they told Benjamin Franklin, Spain said we don't have a navy. I don't know what's going to happen. And guess what happened? According to history, the Royal Fleet with its ammunition, with their new soldiers, food, weapons, never got to the south, never got to America from the south because a ragtag navy from Puerto Rico blocked them as long, as far as they could. So George Washington and those colonists were able to beat the British. How are you doing tonight? Taino Sagrado. Good to see you live. All right, man. That's good, man. How you doing? Good? I'm a little tired today because I went to a couple of meetings and stuff and trying to plan this event for tomorrow, this big rally in Trump Tower. So Puerto Rico has a long history dating back to the independent war against the English. That's how far deep we go. There's Quisqueya La Bella. All right, we got Dominican Republic in the house. Awesome. So basically, when I'm trying to explain to you all that, Puerto Rico has a huge history to day one here in the United States, before the United States. And then every major war that the U.S. was in, Puerto Rico sent a regiment of soldiers in the U.S. Army called the Boricua. Okay? And the Boricua, every major war up until Korea, it's the most decorated unit, Army unit in the history of U.S. Army military, the most decorated unit. And these Boricua were like, it was like the original Suicide Squad. They would send the Puerto Ricans into battle, the front lines, to see what happens. And you guys can look that up. It's been a while. Last time I saw you live, you were talking about Let's say me mask. Good times. All right, glad to be here again. Awesome, man. Thanks for coming back. Taino Sagrado, yeah, he's gonna be there tomorrow at the protest. Taino Sagrado, he's gonna make a guest appearance, and just to tell Trump, the Trump campaign, especially Tony Hitchcliffe, that Puerto Rico is not garbage. Borinquen is not garbage. So I'm gonna put a live feed tomorrow so you guys can see what's going on tomorrow, and we're gonna do our best peacefully under the First Amendment to declare that Puerto Rico is not garbage. We're good people, as I'm explaining from the Revolutionary War to the Borinqueneers. So I'm a little tired today. I'm just gonna end it there. Tomorrow I'm gonna come back live, and I'm gonna start declaring. We're gonna declare tomorrow, Borinquen, Puerto Rico is not garbage. So look out for me tomorrow, and some other brothers and sisters. I'll be protesting there. It's gonna be a huge rally, and we're gonna do our best. So I just want to tell you, in the future shows, I'm gonna hit those first chapters that talks about El Taino, the Taino, our ancestors. And there's that beautiful island right there. There's the Yucayeques, and stay tuned tomorrow, okay? Sorry I didn't have much content today, but let me tell you something. It's gonna go down tomorrow peacefully. We're gonna be happy people, because we're always happy people, the Boricuas, and all the allies. We're gonna get this done. So guys, have a good night. Special blessing. Hey, what's up, April? Go Sanacori. Oh man, I can't leave now. Wait, April's here. Yo, April, I'm meaning to, man, public apology. I've been meaning to hit you up. We can get back on the radio, right? Taino Radio. Times of moving fast, you know. Will we have a democracy next year? I don't know. We'll see, man. But I'll be in touch with that before Tuesday. Wow, I got some more people coming in. Maybe yeah, I was just saying I'm very tired today. I just want to just declare tomorrow I'm gonna go live tomorrow with the camera from the Trump Tower, and we're just gonna peacefully say Puerto Rico's not garbage, man. We're gonna rap. We're gonna do some spoken word. We're gonna do some prayers for the people, you know, because it's a long history from the Revolutionary War to the Borinqueneers. And to right now, today, there's grandmas, abuelas, abuelos, there's the tios, there's hermanos, hermanas, amigos, you know. We're still fighting the cause, man. And just like people here in North America, the indigenous people, the Boricua, we're fighting for our rights, man. We want to be a sovereign nation, you know. But also we recognize that, or the United States should recognize, the government, that we've been there since day one. Rest on, okay, I'll share your live. Natives supporting natives. That's right, man. Awesome. We got this, man. Okay. So guys, tomorrow I'm gonna catch you all. And blessings to everyone. God bless you all. And I'll see you tomorrow in the Day of the Muerto, the Day of the Dead. Peace out.